Hello and good day and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Unearthed. This is Rob here and yeah, we may just be up at the mob farm at the moment just because I'm just going to go through why. We'll go downwards first. Oh, those cave noises. Can never get used to them. So we're just going to hop down. Now we can hear mobs in there. And I was just pulling the trigger a few times, getting some mob drops just before the stream started. But what I am going to do here is show you a new section. So we'll just go along here. Now I might not be able to finish this tonight, as this is going to take some time, but I've made a start. Just over here we can see a new platform coming up. Now this is going to be the tricky part, is I'm going to have to build a water elevator. So I have come prepared. I've packed me a water breathing potion. And I've got some kelp so that I can make them all water source blocks. And yeah, let's get this underway. So what we are going to need to do first is... I think I've got some wood in here. I need some wooden buttons, so we'll craft a couple of wooden buttons. We'll just chuck the rest of the wood supplies back up here. Now you're probably wondering what I'm doing at the moment, and I mean hopefully the title of the video gives it away. I am starting the iron farm. Now we'll just go over here. Okay, I'm going to need the water bucket out. And we're going to fall off the edge. I didn't want to fall off the other side because of that platform there. So the last thing I want is to go dunk onto a platform. We'll go get ourselves a bucket of water. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've made a big mistake here. Big mistake, guys. Early in the stream, and I'm going to have to go for a swim. And I'm going to have to run as well. I should have bought some bricks with me just in case. But I didn't. What a mistake. Anyway, so just going to swim all the way over here. I really should have a boat for these occasions, I think. Oh, well, I'll get to swim with the dolphins at least. Look at that. Swimming with a doy. Almost went past where I wanted to go. Alright, so we're going to go up the original section where we had the mob farm. And we'll go here. Bit of a run back. Getting some exercise in those legs, hey? Look at him. He's definitely getting a workout. Alright, so we are getting very close to the Caves and Cliffs update, so hoping to get this iron farm done before then, but if not, that's fine. But we are going to, obviously, by the time of the next stream, Caves and Cliffs Part 1 will be out. And I almost made the same mistake again as I was talking. And yeah, we'll probably be, next episode, be doing a bit of exploration in Caves and Cliffs Part 1. But for now, I will bring some of those stone bricks with me this time. More bricks! Okay. And we will just get to the end here. I mean the end of a platform, not as in the end. Anyway, jump on here. Now, what I need to do is build 1, 2. Might just do it like this actually, just so aesthetically it makes sense. Okay, button. Now, I bought a solitary dirt block here. And I've made a mistake again. I've got to put water in it. Alright, so that's ready to go anyway. Back to swimming a bit more. Hopefully those dolphins will be following me again. Okay, apparently I'm running on water. And it looks like it's becoming night. So we are getting a few dolphins swim with us here. Tell you what, I've never noticed how good those dolphin sounds are. Especially when you got headphones on. That moon is not rising up fast. I'm just going up in the world fast. Okay, so we'll just go back over here. Can't believe I did this twice now. Not the best start to a stream, especially when we're going to be poor on time. Almost there. And sleep. I don't know if I could really sleep in real life with those portal noises in my ears, but anyway. So we got the water bottle out now. We'll come up here now. I should have one block higher than the rest. Just make sure I got my water breathing potion first before I think about starting this. Okay, no, we removed that block, but if you see here, I don't want to fall down there because it's going to be splat if I do. So I'll fall down here. That looked awfully close, actually. Looked a lot closer when falling. I didn't put the water in! Ah, what is wrong with me today? Oh, third time lucky. I just wanted to showcase the ocean a bit more. I mean, look at that wonderful marine life. And now I'm running on water again. Anyway, back to first person. I was about to try jump swimming for a second, but that's Fortnite, isn't it? Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Crikey, you think I'm half awake or something? I mean, it's 9 PM. Back up the ladder for the umpteenth time. Okay, the third time. And we'll just run along this platform again. Straighten you up a bit. Don't want you running off the edge. Okay. Now this time. Water bucket. Now, I think the water actually needs to be on this top row. Which... actually, I should be alright. I'm not too sure. If I do that, it's just going to spill out. It'll detect it's like a waterlogged slab. So, we'll go with this. Now, the next step will be... Whoop, go a bit wider. Okay, the water's made it to the bottom. So we're going to use kelp. Now this is where the water breathing potion comes into it. Because we need to be able to survive underwater as we do this. Because the sheer height of this thing, we would not be able to survive underwater if we tried doing this. See, we'd be drowning by now. Actually, I probably could have made that without the water breathing potion. That's alright, that's alright. Now, we'll fall down again. I mean, seriously, wandering traders, why would you spawn out there? Jeez. Anyway, should be able to get rid of all that kelp now. I didn't bring a shovel, but that's fine. We'll take that out. Put in the soul sand. Did that let out a little scream? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Okay. And there we should have our water elevator. And all our kelp. And dirt block. And maybe not dirt block. Already picked that up. And yeah, that's the water elevator up. So this will be where we're going to start the iron farm. So, reason we needed the water elevator. Just go jump one more time, just to make sure it's working. Reason we needed the water elevator was so that we can we could get some villagers up here. So I've watched some YouTube tutorial videos on how to build a water elevator. How to build an iron farm, and yeah, we'll give it a crack. So the next step will be to go back and get some more resources. So I think we're done with the kelp for now and everything. So we'll go back to the main base. Just take a moment. Okay, so we'll put some of these items back. So we'll start with the kelp. Kelp, kelp. Kelp. I'm gonna need some scaffolding. Not sure how much, so we'll take a bit. Now I am going to want a gate. So I believe I've got some birch gates here. A couple of gates will do nicely. That's just so once we've got the villagers up there, they don't go where we don't want them to. Okay. Just gonna plonk this empty bottle in here for now, because I can always fill that up later. Okay. And I don't know if I've got any more stone bricks. I might just take the rest of the stone bricks with us. And I have got to remember how to do this build. So, jump back through the portal I go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Head back to the farm, the mob farm. Or aka the iron farm now. Okay. Turn around so I'm facing the right way when I go out. Excellent. Okay. I'm not sure if I can actually put this somewhere closer to where I'm going to be. No, I'll leave it there for now because it's only a short run. So I've got to remember. Got to remember how this is done. So, boom, 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 boom. We're gonna need some stone slabs. Don't know why I'm doing it long way. And we'll just go over here. Now, I'm going to have a quick look through my notes. I need to work out the dimensions of this beast. Now, I've written some notes down. And I don't think I've written the actual dimension of the... It's a 16 by 16. That seems awfully small. Can't imagine that being correct. So, we're just going to stand here for a sec and put these gates in. Okay, they float a bit. But remember, this is not... The farms are not always aesthetically great. They're there to serve a purpose. So, we'll put the gates in and we'll go... Now, I'm pretty sure I should be able to jump out of that. So, hopefully we'll get the villagers out of that as well. And we need it to be 16 by 16. So, we'll just do that. And we'll start with 16 by 16 on the next block. I think that's becoming dark. It is. So we might just want to get some sleep. Run back over here. Have a siesta. Okay, back to our floating gates. Boom, 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 boom. Now, a tip I've been given. So, this is a mistake that I seem to have made with the village trading hub, and that is when you use half slabs, you've actually got to use the bottom half as your slabs where you don't want them to spawn. Because if you've got top half slabs, apparently mobs spawn on that. I didn't know that, and I swear that's never happened to me, but anyway. So it's going to be 16 by 16, so we've got 2 down, so that's 14, so we need to go 7 out each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if it's 16 by 16, we go 15 out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, 15 this way. So we've got 16, no, 15, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And if I'm correct with my maths, this should join up. Aha, look at that. Okay. So this is a platform where we're going to have the villagers on. So we are going to need a bucket load of slabs to do this. So we'll get rid of some of this scaffolding. Don't need the scaffolding at the moment. Now I'm just going to have a quick check. Sorry, I'm just having an issue with my Streamlabs. It's... This should be better. Do apologise. I had the stream on my TV just to check and monitor things, and it was still telling me that the stream was starting soon. Very weird. Got that fixed now. Okay. It was a source projection issue. Okay, let's try that many. So, bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Just gonna crouch. I don't fancy falling off here. Gonna make a free wide platform here. Do 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 do. Okay. Platform installed. I'll go one more. There is method to my madness. And when I say one more, that's one more each side. Perfect. Now, I should have enough reach to be able to do that. Made way too many slabs, but that's okay. I don't know why I don't have enough reach there. It's definitely a 16 by 16 platform. Seems odd to me I'd have enough reach on the other side, unless I've miscalculated by one. Which is possible. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now what we want is the walls to be set up so they can't jump out. Went too far there. Okay. You know what? After I said that I had way too many, it actually appears that I don't have enough. Typical. Okay. So we'll go back over here. And we'll make another set of slabs. Do, 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 do. I think I'm going to be short again, but it's alright. Have enough. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is where our villagers are going to be for the iron farm, because it is essential that you have villagers. And I'm trying to remember now. I'm going to pull out my Nintendo Game Boy notebook and just have a look. I'm pretty sure it was, for some reason, 20 villagers. 20 unemployed villagers. It's very specific. So I'm going to have to lead 20 unemployed villagers through here. And something I have noticed as well, and some of you may have picked up on, is I'm actually going to need to put one more layer of slabs on there to prevent spawning. Keeping in mind the top slab rule. So once I've got to there, and then, oh, this could be tricky. I knew that was going to be tricky. Let's try that again. Do 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 do. Overzealous there. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Actually, I think I am going to need... I think that is right. I think I am going to need those slabs there. Oy. Creating myself a death trap here. I might have to do that later. But I've got a feeling I do need them. Ah. Otherwise the villagers will get out everywhere. So we need 2 more gates. And we need some villagers. This is going to be the more tricky part. So I'll plonk some of this lot in here. Boom, 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 boom. And beds. Gates, villagers, beds. Now, every Minecrafter's greatest dream is an easy way to transport villagers. Well, guess what? I don't have one. So that does mean I am going to have to... there's so many gas noises in my ear right now. I am going to have to transport them the manual way. And this is why I've built the farm specifically over the ocean. A couple of reasons I haven't built it near my base. One, I've turned the distance down on the game a bit because I am experiencing a bit of lag in my game now. And now, that's not the most fun way of playing Minecraft. I like my Minecraft to be relatively lag-free. So, what did we say? We said beds. So we need some wool. And apparently they're going to have red beds. Okay. How many beds did I say? 20. Take all those logs. Boom, 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 boom. See, that's only going to give me 1 bed. That's going to give me 21 beds. That's exactly 20 beds. Now, the next dilemma I've got is my items are full, so I'm going to plonk that back in here, plonk that there, because I am going to need a boat. Hopefully I got a boat in here. Yes, I do. Oak boat, fantastic. This is going to be the tricky part. I'm going to have to get my villager, my unemployed villager specifically, and pull him out of the villager hut that we have here. Oh, looks like an iron golem died. Oh, that's sad. I'll take the iron though. So, we'll find us an unemployed villager. There's quite a few of them around. And then we're going to make a getaway. And hopefully not let 1,000,001 villagers out in the process. Just go park my boat there. Okay, now here's a painful part. I'm getting this boat to the ocean. And to think, I've actually got to do this not once, but twice. I'm not sure if a boat's just going to plonk off the edge there. Whoop! Flying boat. Apparently it does. And it's actually quite faster when it's plonking off the edge. Okay. I don't think the villager's too happy with me. Anyway, I've still got him in tow. See? Still got my villager. Now, the question is... Now, I'm away from my base a bit. I am going to turn my render distance back up. I need to know where that farm is. Because I haven't got a map in my hand. And I'm going to have to put up with the villager making noises in my ear as well. I mean, it might be alright with the chunks being turned up a bit anyway. So we'll turn it up. I think I used to have it on 64 or something. Can you imagine that it's out this way? Actually, I'm pretty sure I did have the render distance on 64. Let's get back down there. Video, not... Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I could have sworn my villager trading... my mob farm was out this way. Seemingly not. I am going to have to do... What I'm going to have to do is... I think make a dash back to the base and get a map, because there certainly ain't no farm out here. See appeal. Aha! This way. I see it. I see at least the floating. There we go. Just had to hang a left. So I'm going to turn that render distance way back down. Doesn't need to be that high. At least we know where we're going now. It's been a while. Let's turn it back down to 32. Okay. I'll head towards that portal. Because that must be the first portal I set up just in the incorrect position to where I wanted it to be. So if that's the first portal, we should start. There we go. Seeing the outline of the farms there. So that's the mob farm just off to the right. So we do want to stick off just to the left over here. Whoops, I moved my mouse. The cursor was in the middle of the screen. It was annoying me. Just to the middle of the screen there. Now the tricky part, I think, will be getting the villager up onto that platform. Might just check out what trades he has for a second. It's pretty good, but I'm on a mission here. Now, will he go? Will he use his brain and come onto a platform here? Yes. No! Oh, see, this is a part I knew I was going to have the most trouble with. Is this villager's just going to be like, nah, I want to go this way. Well, too bad, mate. You're not going that way. Okay. I didn't build that... Didn't give a second gate. That's right, I've got a plan. Stay here. Do not move. Do not speak to any hostile mobs. Sure showed him. Okay. So... Gotta go off to the side here and close the gate. Go back and get our second villager. Oh man, the cart's at the other side. I've got to run! Oh well. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put some of these items away before I make the next journey. Get me a boat. Okay, what do we need to put away here? Wool. Wool, wool, wool. I don't need that much wool. Poppy. A poppy can go in here. I'll probably end up picking another one if there's more iron just sitting on the ground. I wasn't complaining of that. Free iron. Who'd complain of that? Okay. And I think that might be it. How are we going for time in the day? Not very good at all. Okay. Not very good at all. So we might as well make most of it by looking for some of these. Some of these. It's good timing, actually. Okay, well. back over to the villager trading hub. Do. There's lots of trading going on there. If you want to know where the iron golems are spawning around here, they're actually spawning underneath the hut. So I will just show those, show off very quickly where they are. Just down here. So I mean, I could do a manual farm and just kill the iron golems that spawn under here. Oh, there's none under here. Okay. But that's where they spawn anyway. Okay, so we're gonna find another unemployed villager. That's rain I can hear. As long as it's not a storm, I'm happy. That's the hole in the wall. Hope that all the other villagers don't get out. Okay. And off we go again. Rinse, wash, repeat. Do have to be careful that there's no hostile mobs behind me, actually. Get snuck up upon with a creeper and I'll know all about it. Okay. I mean, look at all those llamas from Wandering Traders. I'm sure everyone else's map must be infested with Wandering Trader llamas. Okay, so I've got villager number 2 in tow. I won't feed the villagers once I've got them on the farm because I don't want to encourage breeding yet. I want to set up my next platform. So okay. With the rain giving us reduced visibility, I'm not seeing any of the platforms yet, which is not helpful. Oh, hang on. Yep, there we go. It's just a bit too far across. Which is fine. There we go. There we can see the platforms. So I think turning the render distance down to 32 is a lot better because, yeah, up on 64 you're going to see these farms probably from the main base of operations, and that's never nice aesthetically. So, come on. Not Wandering Trader. I wanted to see where the next villager is. Ah, it's around there, around the other side. That's fine. As long as he hasn't... Yeah. See, I've got to be careful because if a drowned jumps on the boat with a villager, I'm in a lot of trouble. So, this time. Oh, that's what that noise was. Get back in the ocean. Please. Please get back in the ocean. Thank you. Whew. How's that? Saving the dolphins one step at a time. Thanks, Leo, for joining the stream. No, this is a single player world only. Now, just going to box them in like so. Yeah, I knew I was going to do that eventually. The idea is I don't want the villagers running off. I'm not sure if I can cut corners like that, but not going to risk it. Get this one more. Okay, now we have it fenced off. They should, or they shouldn't, be able to go outside of this boundary. So now the tricky part is to get them into here. It's perfectly safe. Beam me up, Scotty! Villager number 1. Villager number 2. Maybe I can entice him with some food. Ah. These pork chops aren't your thing, hey? Just have to be a bit persuasive, I think. He doesn't know where he's gone. Come on. Come on. You know what? Fine. Don't come on. I'll see you up there. Alright. Let's see how we're going with this other villager. Yes. I was wondering about whether the gate would be set up or not. And we want the beds fairly central, I think. So we'll put a hole in here. This is going to be tricky. Not too convinced whether they can actually get on the beds. Oh, didn't think that one through at all, did I? I'll get this other villager to come back up here. Luckily for me, I can just swim under. Don't think I'm making friends with villagers at the moment. But anyway, let's shove him in. Get in. Get in. Come on. Don't be stubborn. It's good for your health. Yeah. Yeah. Get him there. See, following him up. I'm amazed they can pathfind like that. Alright. Stay there, guys. Okie dokie. Didn't want to be my minecart. Wanted some scaffolding though. So we got our 2 villagers up there. But beds can't float. So I'm gonna need some more slabs. This was, like I said, this is not the most well thought out plan. Now I'm going to assume here I don't have an axe. Yeah, spot on. Which is fine. There should eventually come a time when that will stop ticking up like that. Okay. Sorry, my villager friends, you won't be able to sleep tonight because I have no beds for you. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Just jump into the bed here. Okay. Villagers are still alive. That's always a good sign. Back down below. Just going to put a boat there. Gonna have to think of some kind of door system. I thought I was going to bite the dust there. I need the platform one lower. Wish it wouldn't do that. That is annoying. That is 60 levels of XP just gone in an instant. I don't care about the items being dropped. It's this 60 levels of XP that I'm really annoyed about. Just from a clumsy error. I should have just kept full in. There goes all my items. And look, I get a whole 7 XP back. I think I might have to jump in a boat to get these items. They're going to be spread out, flaming everywhere. Beds everywhere. Ah. Don't think I can see any more items around here. Ah. This is why I don't climb up scaffolding, people. Whoop. Found another XP dot. Found some more items as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, scaffolding is brilliant. I just tend to suck when it comes to using it. There we go. So this is more looking like it now. So I'm going to punch a hole in up here. Come back up. Fill the hole in. Punch a hole in here. Well, that's not over scaffolding. That is. Okay, jump onto the scaffolding. Now I've lost a slab down there. That's right, I've got heaps more. Okay. Put that in there. Do some more hole punching. Hey guys, you'll love me for this, trust me. It's not exactly central, like how I wanted it. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, assign yourselves beds. That's a way to do it, chums. So we'll put all the beds in. That's going to be 7 beds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Just stand back, mate. There's going to be a hole there. Seven. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why can I not put a bed down there? What is going on here? This is most odd. I wonder if it's got anything to do with the scaffolding. No, the scaffolding's not near it. Allow me to put a bed down there. Okay. Ah, ha ha ha. Bottom block, thank you. Okay. I swear, I'm going to break this pickaxe. And it's going to be annoying. Because I don't have another one. How many out? 3 out. Come on, hold out. Thank you, pickaxe. Okay. That is facing me, right? Yeah. Are we a bed short? Did I drop one of the beds down the hole? Hang on. I want them up. Maybe I did miscalculate it. Maybe I am a bed short. I'll go back up for a second. Didn't think I was a bed short, but anything's possible. I picked up something then. It wasn't a bed. There's definitely no beds floating out in the ocean here. Ah, looks like I'm going out for one more bed. Oh, and some gates to block off our elevator. So gates and bed. Why didn't I take the elevator? It's a piece of scaffolding down there. Right, out under. Okay, they're in their beds. I'm glad I set that bed as a respawn point before, otherwise I would have been completely stuffed. I must have got all my items. Yep, the cart's down the other side. Okay. Beds, gates, and an axe, actually. I wouldn't mind an axe. Use up some of these iron axes. One more bed. One more bed. So I need to go get what? 3 wall blocks. I've got wood on the other side. What I don't have, 2 more gates. Short on sticks, that never happens. Okay, off we go. All right. Forgot about it being night time. Jump in the bed. Okay. I'm just gonna get that out of the way first, and then go. Hang on. I don't want construction. I want all. No wonder I couldn't see stuff before. 4 sticks just will not do. Didn't want to jump into there either, but that's plenty enough sticks. Dunk, dunk, dunk. 2 gates. 2 gates made to order. Okay, now I'll put these gates in. I'll stop our villagers getting out and about. I'll do that. I'll put some scaffolding on each side so I can get in and out. Okay. So we got our villagers there. Now what we need to do is build a platform above them. I can't remember how much farther above it needs to be. It needs to be 2 set of platforms. I remember that much. Oh, that last bed. We need to put that in as well. Well, what did you... Not what I wanted to do. That's alright. I can put these gates in whilst I'm here. And take most of these fences down. And seemingly I can't. One more. Oh, I can't run in a straight line tonight. Blimey. Wrong side. Let's try running in a straight line this time. Come on, Rob. Jeez. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll put those gates in before I forget. I'll bust this scaffolding up before I forget. Look at that. Satisfying. Ah, that's what my son would say. Don't think I got all of it, but that's fine. and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. So we need to build level 2, and level 2 is where we want. Actually, what I'm gonna do, let's put a crafting table down. It's floating, I don't care. It serves a purpose. But what we're going to do, we don't want it too far above, so I reckon this is probably high enough. So level 2 will go up here. Oh, it needs to be top slab, doesn't it? Oop. And we've got a notification. And for some reason it's not showing up. A new subscriber. Thank you, Fisher Carlston. Carlston? Sorry, trying to read that on my small screen here. Thank you for subscribing. Muchly appreciated. Okay. Need one more platform, don't I? There we go. Yeah, that's a top. We want a bottom. We'll just put this pillar in for a sec. We want a bottom. Like that. Okay. Fifteen, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Need to get some more. Okay. I think I might need to make some more stone slabs up too. Getting a bit more confident here. Overconfident. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Whoops. That's right. We'll just go up there and fix up those errors. Now we want these to be... Oh, hang on. I'll do that later. What we'll do is we'll build a cross now. It looks like nighttime again. Yeah, it is starting to get nighttime, so I'll just do these last couple of rows. Do. sneak into the bed. So we'll build this upper ring. Ah. Now my concern here is it's getting pretty shady under there. So I'm going to need some light sources. I mean, mobs shouldn't spawn down there. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So, I'm going to need 3 rings built here. And what I'm going to need, I think, is some more. I'm really concerned. I'm going to run out of stone bricks here. Hoping not. An hour and 20 minutes. And that's all I've got so far. I'm not overly pleased. Again, there's been a few areas where I've been falling down and all sorts of weird stuff. So we'll go back. Might have enough XP to repair this iron pickaxe. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have. No, I don't want to take those stone bricks. But what we are gonna need a lot of iron. We need to make that 3rd ring, but we need to look at the lighting. Now, I believe one of the villager trades. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of the villager trades is for lanterns. Let's see how we go. Let's see what he's got first of all. I got my level up a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the clerics first of all. Must not be the clerics. No, you're the guy I just traded with. So who gives me light? Enlighten me. Trying to think which one supplies me with. It's none of you guys, is it? One of them does. one of her villagers, and I can't for the life of me remember which one, but one of them, it's not you. Could be you. No, you're a weaponsmith. Okay, I'm not sure. And I'm not sure why so many of these villagers are unemployed, but anyway. Might be issues with mapping into workstations. So just to have a tiny break from it all, I am going to plunk some tropical fish in. Because we are going to need some water down the track. And go plant some of these sea pickles. So I'll plant one there. And let's pick a dark spot. Over here looks pretty dark. Now those drowns are looking menacing, so I'm just going to hop up over here. Yeah, that lightens that area up. There we go. Some water. Jump up here and here. Now, I don't know if this iron farm is even going to work, because I'm doing it a bit differently to how the videos showed me, but I'll give it a shot. So we need to build that up a ring. Lanterns, that's what we needed, lanterns. And I wanted a fair few of them too. Okay, so can only do 19 because I haven't got enough torches. 20 lanterns. Okay, we'll put the iron back in here. Alright, and then excuse the noise, sorry people. Just got Junior returning home late at night. And what we'll do is we will go on and try the next part. So, oh, this minecart's going to need to be persuaded to go down the path a bit. Down we go. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. I actually thought that was something to be in there. I was like, what the heck is that? It's an optical illusion. Minecraft is definitely better with headphones on. Okay, so here we go. Gonna install some lighting now. We want this to be spawn proof. Where did I do that? Did I do that on the last one? Yeah, why did I do that? And I didn't even fix my pickaxe after all that, but anyway. 1, 2, 3. It's a lot lighter already. There, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I reckon we'll do this down the middle as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And on the same row, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Definitely not going to have enough to finish this off. It's not as light as I'd want it to be. That's alright. Just means we have to, unfortunately, go back and get some more. Okay, so I reckon 4 more. 4 more lanterns should do it. So I'll jump in Minecraft, in the minecart. Okay, definitely got enough torches. This is proving to be very tricky, but hopefully it'll be rewarding. Okay, so we need, how many more did I say? 4 more. 4 more. Do that. And then do. And return them. Oh, and before I forget, definitely want this iron farm up and going because I'm down to under 64 ingots, which I never wanted to get that low, but okay, back through here. Okay, and then into here. Boom, 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 boom. Have a snooze. Okay. I was thinking for a second I needed more than 4, but I don't. 4 will be plenty. Because I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be sufficient lighting. Okay, so for the next part, I do apologise if there's a bit of background noise. There's showers running in my house at the moment. For the next part, we will need to do this. So we'll just pop down here, get some more stone slabs. We'll need this water as well. I think the water can wait for now. Bum, 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 bum. Take it all with me. And let's build up the next section. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll build up a wall over here. So Okay, so a half slab's there, then we'll do a full slab on top and then one more half slab on top of that. Now for the half slabs. Okay, we'll go back and we'll get some more scaffolding. So, plonk them in there. So that should be, the second layer should be spawn proof, which I don't think we actually need the whole layer to be that big, to be honest, but it's okay. It's going to do. Now, I don't think they've bred. Okay, no. There's been no villager breeding. So what we're going to do is determine how high we want this. So we're going to need them to drop into here, into this section. So the iron golems will be fed into this section. But I'll go through all that later. I'm not going to be able to get that done this stream, I don't think. But we'll at least go. It needs to be high enough for iron golems to be able to drop. So probably make it that high, I'd say. Oh, almost fell down a fair height there. Okay, back to slabs because we need to do the base of it. Hang on a minute, I've got a crafting table over here. Why do I keep running back and forth? I'm going to put that there for a reason. Okay. And go back up here. Okay, I'm trying to look through the cloud here. We'll go 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's annoying. Now, I've got to put it like that, otherwise aesthetically it doesn't work. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 out? Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 again. Hang on a minute. These are bottom slabs. They need to be top slabs. They need to be spawnable. Why am I even using slabs? That's... yeah. Whoops. Oh, well, I'll do this. Nothing's going to spawn on slabs anyway. So at least I'll get an outer ring done. I probably want the slabs to be outside anyway. I'm just going to move my phone. It's making a bit of noise at the moment. Hi to Android Gamer. Welcome to the stream. So we'll just plonk. Actually, no. Sorry. We'll going to go this way now. Because this needs to be spawnable space. Gonna fall down a few times, I think. Maybe I'll just leave some... Oh, I can't put scaffolding on slabs. I'll just leave that hole out there for now. Need your help in a Minecraft iron farm. I may need some help myself, Android Gamer. I've watched a couple of tutorials. So this is the Bedrock iron farm I am building, and hopefully they don't nerf it with a new update, which I doubt Mojang will. That would be very illogical, but yeah, it's taken quite some time so far. It's taken an hour and 40 minutes, and I haven't even got the base of the iron farm down. And to be honest, not even sure how this will work. It's gonna work. It's the principle is there, but when it comes to the practicality of it, that's yet to be seen. Okay, just go around this side so we don't fall off anything. I think my greatest fear is going to come true soon. Definitely going to run out of bricks. This is really annoying. I need more bricks. So I'll just do the ring here. Doesn't want to let me do it in a big row. Now I believe that sun's going back down. Okay. Just finish off the edges. Okay, and then down here, and we'll get a siesta in. Just any old bed will do. Okay, off we go again. Fix that hole up in a minute. Now, if I'll spawn on here, but will they be contained? So 16, 16, 32. I'm gonna fall short here. 32, 32, and then I'm gonna have 28. 32 plus 28, 60. I am short of stone bricks. Ah. Not looking at doing any builds with redstone at this stage, but I may need to call upon you sometime. Yeah, redstone's not the easiest thing to work with, depending on what you want to build, of course. I mean, I think the best I've got is my automatic EXP farm, so that's used using the redstone, which the signal pulses. was tricky to set up. And it breaks a fair bit. But once you fix it again, it just gets going. Sometimes I've run it overnight and it's worked. Okay, so this is where we need those water buckets. I should have taken them before. So, go back down here. This is going to be the tricky part. This will tell me if I've built the base wrong. Or whether I've built it right. So we need 4 water sources in the corners. This is going to be the tricky part. So let's see how correct this is. Okay. Water source there. Water source there. These are nowhere near connecting. Water source there. Water source there. Now, from memory with the tutorial, there was the water sources go into the middle, but you skip one somewhere. So we're just going to jump off here. And then go back up. Up here. Back up the scaffolding. Okay. Now, I know we need to just skip one somewhere. Can't exactly remember where though. I've got a feeling it may be, might be at the end there. I should now have an unlimited water source that I can pull from, so I don't have to jump into the ocean every time. Now, that would work in principle, but it needs to be a 4 squared space. And we need to be all around. So, we'll fill these in. So, Android Gamer says, hey, after the Iron Farm, you can have an Iron Golem army to fight the Wither. Don't intend to spawn the Wither ever again. I'd still get nightmares from spawning the Wither. I thought it was a great idea to spawn it once and lost the whole world to it. I was very new to Minecraft at the time. Now, this is alright that we've flooded all this out, because I can obviously... No, this is going to complete... This is going to make a whole solid water source. That won't work. Right. I'm going to need some dirt. Do I have a shovel with me? I do. Alright. I've got a boat as well. So... Actually, what's better than dirt for this? Sand, because I do need to make some more glass as well. So I'll just go over here. And we'll steal some sand from over here. And we've just got a notification through. Android Gamer has just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. So we'll just get some sand from here. Okay, so we'll go back. My name's Rob. So we'll go back. Oh, that's the wrong way. This way. Too used to going about the mob spawning area. So we'll just go over here. Don't know why Bedrock does that lately. It's sort of like there's a few quirky little things like boats that fly off and come back, and mobs that like sort of jitter around the place. Okay. So I didn't want to make them solid. That's one thing I didn't want to do. They need to be flowing water blocks. Now let's just go make it solid again. So maybe I need to take the corners out. No, that's going to flow in solid too. Water is always tricky to work with. I've got an idea. Go back to basics. Start off with the corners. Yeah, problem with putting sand all over? Need more sand. And sand is actually something I am short of at the moment. Now, I am going from memory with this iron farm, which makes it so much harder. Okay. That's going to get rid of all the water. Let's go back to the beginning. And this shovel's not going to hold off on me either. About the right speed that you want the shovel to go at. We'll just get back here. Now, whether this looks good or not, I'm just going to get it so that the water flows into 4 squares. So, start back to this. Oops. Must have accidentally got rid of one bear. So I think how I want to tackle this is water from the center. So we'll dive back down and get some more water. Ideally, I probably should make an unlimited water source so I could draw upon it. when needed. Depending on how many blocks I've got left, I could do that. That might be an idea. So I might just do that actually. One too many there. Okay, this isn't going to permanently stay here, but at least I can fill in mistakes now. Okay, so I'm going to go from the center here. Actually, we'll go 3 blocks in at a time. Or is it 2 blocks? 2 blocks from the water source, so 3rd block in. And that shouldn't happen. Should never lose my unlimited water source like that. So obviously the water mechanics are playing up a bit. Okay. So plonk 1 in there. 1 in there. So we've got that corner, that corner, that corner. Just got this side to do now. Okay. That one. And that one. That's the exact size we wanted. I didn't... Okay. Didn't think that was going to work so well. I mean, it isn't going to work 100% efficiently because this water just drains into the middle here. So when you get to this part here, I am going to get iron golems stuck. But once they start moving, they will shift out into here. So just trying to think. I'm not going to muck around with that. I'm going to leave that how it is. So we'll get rid of these unlimited water sources here. And these blocks that we don't need. Okay. Now what I do need to do is slap these up a couple of times. Want to be my friend. Don't add friends like on... Hey, hang on a minute. Pufferfish have spawned in here. I've got pufferfish spawning in here. It is the craziest thing ever. Oh. How? We're just going to do circles. Maybe damage my iron golems too, but... Which I'm not going to complain about, because the iron golems will need to be damaged to get this iron farm up and going. They're just stuck doing laps. That is classic. Okay, so I can actually see... Oh yeah, so I'm getting squares of water sources. So they must have spawned in one of these water sources here. But that is amusing. Okay. And then to finish this off, because we don't want the iron golems being able to jump out, need to do a ring here. Yep, I've run out, so I am going to have to get some more stone bricks. Not quite enough for what I needed here. Still can't get over the pufferfish spawning there. What am I doing? I don't want to go back into it. I don't know how the minecart went down here. Okay, I will just take that. That should be enough. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Just got to get myself a drink and everything. So I will be back soon. Okay, we are back. So, we'll go back to the farm. No, we won't. Because we'll look at the next bit, which will involve a bucket of lava. So we go back towards the farm. Okay. Hop in my bed for a second. Go get that lava bucket out of my hand. Don't really want to tempt fate there. Climb back up the scaffolding. Just finish this bit. Oh, those pufferfish have despawned. That was the weirdest thing I've seen. Pufferfish just doing bog laps. So I'm just gonna put these down. It shouldn't. It's nothing should touch wood spawn there, but anyway. So the iron golems, once they move around and they get into that, they won't be able to fight that bit. So, all right. Just thought I heard some hissing noise of the game, but the tap's running. Now, this is a part which is going to be tricky. And I think I actually need more than the amount of iron blocks that I actually have at hand. So, iron. More than the lava blocks. So, boom, 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 boom. Over here we go. Just put them in there. And we'll need some signs. I'll probably go for glass. So this is going to be another trip back. Okay. So 2 hours into this stream, this is probably a record for me on Minecraft Unearthed series. Really want to get this iron farm going. Step out. Okay. Might need 4 buckets of lava. I've got the signs, I've got the lava, but we're gonna need to get some golems bread. So to get some golems bread, we are going to ironically need bread. So, go take some hay bales out, convert it to wheat, convert it to bread. Gonna be nowhere near as much as I was expecting. So I might need to take all my hay bales out. Convert it to wheat. Convert it to bread. Put the excess wheat in there. Don't have any excess wheat. Okay, we are going to need some glass pane. Not panes. Glass blocks. Let's go with 32 for now. I'm going to hope that's enough. And what I will do is I will smelt some more. Okay. And go in here. Okay. I'll bet you all have forgotten something again, but let's go back there. Okay, back here we go. We want my glass out. Now, this is a tricky part, remembering this build. But before I do that, let's give these villagers some bread and let's get them breeding. Throwing bread all around. They're just looking at me like stunned mullets. And now they're just throwing bread at each other. Maybe they need occupations. Maybe unemployed villagers can't breed. Because that unemployed villager is just throwing all his bread at the other unemployed villager. Whilst it's mildly amusing, it's not very productive. Anyway, we'll leave into their little bread throwing antics. And what we want here is we want a tube. But we're going to need signs. This is where it gets really tricky. So. I'm not sure if this is right. We're about to find out. I've got a feeling... No, I'm not going to do it like that. I've got a feeling if I do it that way, the signs actually burn. I'm not 100% sure. But let's not run that risk. We'll try and make the signs as straight as possible. Signs shouldn't burn there. No, instead of burning, they just won't exist like that. So maybe they do need to be on some form of slabs. Ow, okay. I've dropped in just to see the villagers making love. I'm out of here. It's kind of like what I wanted them to do, but it's an awkward time to drop in on two people making love. Okay. We will just plug that in. It sounds like they've had a baby villager. And okay, I'm going to try it this way. Let's give this a shot. Nova tutorial said otherwise. But what the heck? Actually, no, that's not going to work. I need to come down here. I need to drop the lava from the inside. Ha! Yeah, look at that. That works. Kind of surprised myself with that. Might just scoop the lava out though. But we now know that works. So, oh, they've had 2 babies. Just go to sleep. Yup, they're going to make a 3rd. Okay, I'm out of here again. So, I think I'm going to need some more glass as predicted. But the other thing I am going to need is some hoppers. And chests. So we'll go for 2 chests. And a few hoppers. Let's see. 19 hoppers. Okay. Jeez, that should be plenty. So, chests. Now, how much glass has smelted so far? 5. Just going to wait here for some more glass. Now, I'll put some of the scaffolding away because we don't... I think I've got tons on the other side now, but we don't need that much scaffolding. I can hear a spider somewhere. I think it's on the roof. Definitely don't need all that rotten flesh. We're done for gates, so we don't need any more gates. Okay. Yeah, the glass takes a while to smelt. We established we only need 1 bucket of lava, so those 3 buckets of lava can go back. Oh, actually, I'll put that bucket of lava there. Take that bucket of lava out there. Now, I don't think they will fall on top of the signs, so that's something I've got to be cautious of as well. See, the mechanics behind this are very, very tricky. Look, 16 glass should be enough. Let's get back there. Oh, yes, that is the right way. Go towards the Nether Fortress and down the path all the way to the farms. Okay, so the lava needs to be there, and then we're going to fall flat on this platform, and then we're going to have hoppers coming down. Into 2 chests, which I'm not going to be able to get on, so I'm going to need to go around. So we'll get these hoppers right first. Now the other thing is we want to make it, I've just heard one spawn. We want to make it so that the, I think we want to make it, ooh, lost my earphones there. So the cats automatically get killed too. I just got a gasp in the background. Okay. I've got to remember how these systems work. I think if I do it like that, we'll do a test run in a second. So I'm going to throw this hopper into this hopper. And that should feed into the chest. So it's always best to check your hopper systems work. So yeah, we can see underneath here which way the hoppers are connecting. So the hoppers are all good. When something dies from above, the hoppers will collect whatever is killed. We'll go back up the scaffolding. Actually, I swear I heard a cat. Oh, look at this. I got pufferfish again. Are they pufferfish? They look like tropical fish. Of the same design. No, they've got to be pufferfish. Anyway, I'm not going to stand close enough to check. So now what will happen... Are the hoppers at the right height? No. Points to anyone who can work out what went wrong there. Ow. Need that hopper here. I'm gonna just keep hurting myself trying to get into it. So, not a hopper there. Well, you should never hold out the item that you're gonna place soon, because you accidentally misplace it. Okay, I'll jump on top of a hopper and drop that hopper there. Now, let's see if I can get these right again. 2. Yep, we can see the pattern there. So if we look at all around, they daisy chain in. So if I drop a hopper into that first hopper there, if it makes its way around to the chest, we know that they're looped correctly. There we go. 2 hoppers, in fact. That's right, I dropped a hopper into a hopper before. Okay, so we got that set up. We got the 4 signs. We got the lava bucket. Oh, whoa, no. Whew. I was about to meet a fiery death just then. So the way this should work is the iron golems should fall into here. So the iron golems should spawn up here and then fall in. So not sure these fish are actually going to be big enough, but the idea is if an iron golem was to fall there, it'll fall straight down the hole. Now, I'm not going to get that. Obviously, not going to get that back because it would have burnt up in the lava, I'm pretty sure. Be very surprised if there's... Oh! Oh, well, there you go. Maybe I will get that back. Thank you, Minecraft. Very generous. So now we've got all these baby villagers running around, and we've got more villagers on their way by the looks of things. I'm just going to make them slabs. So that's going to be around to there. And I will keep these platforms. I was debating getting rid of them, but I will keep them. Hopefully nothing spawns on them. So now what we really need, and I think what the essential part of this is getting a hostile mob near the villagers. Can only sleep at night. I thought it was night. That's looking pretty night-like to me. The moon's up. But it's not up in line with the sun. That's better. Now that's going to be the next tricky part, is the hostile mob scenario. But if we get a cat to spawn, then it should it should fall straight down into that lava pit. So there we go. Those, oh, they are tropical fish. It's incredible that tropical tropical fish can spawn up here. How interesting. Okay. Considering all those tropical fish before looked the same, and the game's got, what is it, 3,547 types of tropical fish? For them to look all the same was a bit odd. Okay, so we'll go over here. We need to give those villagers jobs. So what jobs are we going to give them? Well, the logical job to me would be a cleric. Because I'd have somewhere to take all my rotten flesh. No, I'm not going to do that. I think just any old job will do for these guys. So we're going to need 20 profession tables. Might just see what profession tables I can pluck out of what I've got over here. Don't think cauldrons one. Bookshelves aren't one. Don't think I've got any profession. Oh, lecterns. Lecterns, maybe? No. Alright, let's keep this simple. Get some dark oak. And I've forgotten the recipe for a composter. Wooden slabs. This one's easy. So get some dark oak. Make some wooden slabs. Make 23 composters. And they're all going to be farmers. If they don't want to be farmers, tough luck. They should have picked their own job. Okay, in we go. We've got 23 composters and we'll make all the tables accessible. That's how it keeps bouncing back. I'm not on it long enough. Okay. We do them all in line with a bed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds like one was just using one, so I'll just turn around and see. Yep, we've got 2 farmers, so that's correct. Now this is a lot different to how I've seen designs. But I think the tricky part will be, like I was saying, is getting the hostile mob here. Now, the hostile mobs shouldn't spawn up here. If they do, they're going to die in the lava. So what I might do... Let's see if I've got any of those fences. Which I do. It's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is get a hostile mob to spawn on the level of the villagers and end up in this corner. Now, the hostile mob can't be a skeleton. I might put a double fence around it, so... I want this fence on the end here. Crouching, of course, so I don't fall off the edges. Only a very small platform. But the main thing is it's a platform that will be big enough for hostile mobs to spawn on. Then once I get them into there, trap them in. think we might also need one of these guys to be a leveled up villager. So, a lot of his stuff I can put away now. So we'll go over here. Gonna hope that Iron Golem doesn't spawn where we want those hostile mobs to spawn as well. So, that in there. Composters can go there. Got plenty of emeralds, so we'll level them up with some emeralds. Drop the signs in there. Drop the fences. Actually, we need the fences still. Slab can go in there. Should be pretty good now. Just wait for that last block to get out, and then we will go in. What time is it in my country? It's 11:35 p.m. So pretty late at night. So in here. And I am in Australia. Just, most people work that out. Oh, I'm gonna lose that now, aren't I? Yep, that's gone. That'll be a running trip back. Okay, couldn't ask for better timing. It's night time. It's night time, so why is that guy not sleeping? It's alright, gave me the opportunity to trade with him. Sure. You see, this is how derpy these villagers are. He just can't pathfind around from that. It's unbelievable. Now, I heard a cat just then. So the question is where did this cat spawn? What the? I swear I heard a cat. So it hasn't spawned in here, which is logical because they're all slabs. Shouldn't have spawned in here. So I want the mobs to spawn here, and then they go spawn on top of my my portal. Okay, that last villager found its bed. Now I've got to deal with some of these mobs. Hey. Hang on a sec. If I can get this mob to follow me, if I build a path into that corner, that's going to be just as effective. Yeah, let's see if I can get... Let's see if I can do it that way. Of course, I've got to be really careful with how I do this because I've got the lives of the villagers to look after here. I'm going to build that platform out here. He just despawned, didn't he? Oh, you are joking. No! Gonna need a name tag, I think. Don't even know if I've got any name tags. No, he didn't despawn. He came into the Nether. So if I could just trick him into coming back into the overworld. Why won't you come into the overworld? Nah. That looks like a one-way ticket. I'm gonna have to get rid of him because otherwise... Otherwise I come back out and I die. So that plan did not work. So, just going to extend this out a bit more. Probably not going to have much more night time to play with here. Let's have a look. Yep, well past midnight in the game. Almost past midnight here too. Okay. So we've got platforms set up. Then we just need a hostile mob to spawn. I tend not to like to spawn on cue these things. Okay, this is definitely going to be the tricky part. Pretty sure, pretty confident I need a hostile mob to spook the villagers. And that's coming to daytime, so that's not going to happen. So I will get some of the trading done. Keep that platform there. There's nothing in the chest, so nothing's fallen down the hole yet. What I might do, though, might start throwing some bread around. So we do have a cat somewhere. Oh, don't want to interrupt that. So the cat's not spawned up here. Tropical fish have, but the cat hasn't. Wonder if I could... I don't really want to jump in there. The cat's not spawned here. And how am I hearing cats if no cats have spawned? Go have a look near the composters over here. Just curious that a cat's not in a composter. It's definitely a cat. There's the cat. Okay. I don't believe the cat should have spawned there. Shouldn't have been able to. So I wasn't hearing things. There was definitely a cat. Ah, falling off that ledge, going in circles. Okay, closing that, go back around, over here, back here, do a jump, throw some more bread. Hey, I want that back, thank you. So how many villages do we have here? It's going to be too hard to count if I actually have to go to bed, I think. 4, that's tons of... 6 adults, 8 adults. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Pretty sure that's 20 villagers. So I'm going to stop feeding them and I'm going to stop buying bread off them. put some of these items into the chest over here. Okay. Now we're not going to get any hostile mobs spawn on that platform for now. And it's only about midday, so we'll go over to the mob spawning farm for a while. Just do a few turns of that. Hang on a minute. Why am I doing this the hard way? I've got rail down here for a reason. Okay, so we can see the mob farm just over there at the iron farm 2B just over there. And we'll just see what's spawned up here. Pretty sure I've got that the right way around. I think I just heard an enderman. Did I see something fall just then? Yeah, because when I turn it off, may retract. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see, I have got this right. I don't know if that's a visual glitch, because I'm pretty sure they're not dying until they hit the deck. You look about hard glass here the whole time. Okay. Might actually take these items so I can take them back around. How are we going? Sun's just there. So I always leave it for about 5 seconds before I switch it back on. Can't see any mobs in that lot. Usually I see the shadows on the dirt blocks. Could be wrong. Yes, there's definitely mobs in that lot. See, there goes 1, 2, 3. It's raining mobs. Hallelujah. See mobs coming down there. It's 3 mobs by the looks of it. Okay, so we're going to go down and just see what spoils we've got. We can hear that mob farm works because we just heard a spider inside of it. Maybe 2 spiders. I've got a feeling the spiders get stuck in there. It's not bad. It's worth it for gunpowder. Okay. I reckon that's pretty good timing all in all. Now what I might do, because I want to encourage the mobs to spawn there, I might just make it a bit darker. Actually, it should be plenty dark enough at the end there. Oh, we have a nitwit. Still nothing in that chest. I can take the corners out and they shouldn't, villagers shouldn't be able to get out of it, but I will put the corner back in just in case. I think this is going to be the trickiest bit, is to get the mob to spawn. I mean, it could be a game of patience. I might need to think of another way. I mean, the good thing is I haven't got mobs spawning where they shouldn't be. That's always a concern when you make a project like this. Eerie and quiet. Too quiet. Oh, we have a witch. Beautiful. No, not good actually, because they can throw items. We do not want the witch throwing items at our villagers. But we do know mobs are going to spawn on that platform, so that's good. Now we just want a zombie. Okay. Might have been that I just wasn't far back enough before. Just gotta be very patient. Like really patient. You know what, actually, whilst we're doing this, I'm going to increase the platform size around the portal here. I don't think that's what I wanted. Okay, but meowing is not a Minecraft cat, it is a real cat. Okay, we're all safe in their beds. Ah, witches. That's a really annoying place for... Oh, no. Did that just go through the portal? I'm going to have to get that witch out of that portal. That's going to cause me problems when I go into the Nether. What the heck? How devious! That witch threw the potion, it went through the portal, and it didn't shatter till I came out on the other side. I've never seen that before. Jeez. First time for everything, I guess. Now I'm poisoned. I don't like being poisoned. That was really annoying. That moon is going down way too fast. Had one mob spawn in that spot for the night. That looks like a zombie villager. That would be absolutely perfect. Okay, it's 2 zombie villagers, but that's still perfect. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, 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 don't knock me off there. Ah. Okay, that's good. We've got 1 left. That's perfect. That is perfect. He won't burn there. Just jump up and we've just got to get him locked into that corner. He always had that look of, don't lock me in there! Okay, we got him in there. Tricky part is getting down, getting away from him. Not too fussed about losing these items. Off stream, I'm going to have to reassess how the farm I looked at was set up. Okay, so he's growling away. Question is that going to spawn an iron golem? Maybe I will bring the fence back a bit. Pretty sure he can punch for a... Oh no! Totally defenseless. We have no iron. So I'm definitely going to have to relook at this one, I think. Because it's 3 hours in. And I have no great deal of success. No iron golems spawning so far. So look, hopefully something will happen off stream, but I'm going to leave it there for tonight. So thanks everybody for joining me. Hope you did enjoy the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe to HighWest84 with all notifications turned on to be notified when my streams are up. Every Wednesday and every Sunday I have the Minecraft Unearthed streams. So thanks for joining in, and most importantly everybody, hope you have a good one.